It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. And now for Seattle, Garrett Hampson. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. Perez on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Josh Young in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside, and now it's even 1-1. That clips a corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike three. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
And there's a ball. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Righty delivers. And a strike.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. That one ripped. And there's two away. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up right side. Olson makes a nice running catch. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. JD Martinez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the foul.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Save!
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Blake Sabol, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for Seattle, number 61. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Azocar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Altuve to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to center field. Azocar gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Hampson. Miller back to work. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And foul ball. That one the other way. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's a base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the Mariners DH, J.D. Martinez. And that's in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Waldron, in his rookie season, he throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Now it's back Carpenter. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Hampson. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Blake Sabol. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Number 61 up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
So now 1-2.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Rayleigh.
Bare hand grab, and he's safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing.
Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
That's ripped. Base hit. Rayleigh rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Josh Young up next for the Mariners. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one hammered. Judge going back on it. Out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sabol. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention, please.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Fouled off left side. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Now the batter now, Luke Raley. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that's a fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now for Seattle, Garrett Hampson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And it's caught for the out. Man at first. Here is Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Josh Young will hit
Josh
next. 1 for
Young.
3. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the road.
And down on strikes he goes.